like show myself that I can fucking do hard things. Like, is that conditioning and the way of living actually serving you? Hi queens, welcome back. It is currently 6 p.m. and I'm just waiting for my gym class. I literally don't remember the last time that I trained this late, but you just gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. We're getting it done. We're getting it done. Also guys, it has been the most unpleasant weather today. Like, so cold, freezing the whole day. I was just like, I'm actually struggling. Like, I'm actually struggling. So it's like, it's a training and trackers kind of day. And I think today's leg day, which will be good. Monday leg day. Let's go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, yeah. Rolling buzz down. I just touched down. Don't do no lean. Yeah. Put the crush down. Yeah. I'm going crazy as shit. Yeah. Feel like I'm mad at this shit. Some of you niggas look dusty. They need a maintenance bitch. Bodies at the floor.
This is my stunning dinner tonight. We've got a salad bowl, spinach, tomato, cucumber, corn, onion, dressing, and chicken. Oh my god, this is so good. Do you want to try some? Really? It's really good. Just this like salad with chicken. What? It's really tasty. I just had like the hottest shower of my life. It's actually so cold. Like, I can't deal. I need to pick out my outfit for tomorrow morning. It's going to be cold, so I'm thinking tights, crop top, jumper. That's as good as it's going to get. Where are my tights? The clothes that I want to wear are not in here. What do you actually mean? Okay, found everything I need. I always organize the clothes that I'm wearing tomorrow the night before. That way I don't even have to worry about it. And how many times, like, if you can't be bothered to get up, right, the thought of picking an outfit, finding where it is, and putting it on, absolutely not. I know it's so simple, but like, if you're not doing this, what are you doing? 9:15 in bed, got my adrenal switch. I actually only bought this the other day and I'm loving it. It's like a magnesium hot chocolate, little nighttime ritual. Good morning everyone, we are off to gym.
Told my brothers one day we gon' make it. We just gotta grind for that paycheck. Mama told me one day.
Freezing cold morning. That's so good. This is my breakfast today. Just toast, avocado, cream cheese, egg, and some strawberries. I've just come to the shops. I want to have a look at some Mother's Day presents. It's this weekend, so I want to just like have a look and see what the vibes are. And also I want to see if the new Emco Beauty Flawless Filter dupe is in stock, because it looks so good and I'm actually in need of some flawless filter. So if I can get a little dupe for it, that would be stunning. I was meant to pick my laptop up today, and quick backstory, I haven't had a laptop for like 2 months. It just one day decided not to turn on, took it to Apple. They were like, it's going to cost $1,000 to fix, and I was just kind of like, that's not ideal at all. So I took it to a computer guy to see if I could get it cheaper to fix it, but he kind of was just like, there's not really much hope, so I think I'm just going to get a new one or like a second-hand one. Takes me to today. I was meant to go pick up my laptop and he asked me, like, I organized to go pick it up, and he calls me, he's like, oh, when you come pick up your laptop, can you do me a favor? And I was like, he was like, can you drop me to my car, because I had a little bit too much to drink last night and I can't, like, my car's fucking wherever it was. And I was like, that's sus ass. Like, why would I do that? Like, I just gave you my laptop to fix. I'm not your fucking Uber driver. I'm not having like an old stranger man sitting in my passenger seat while I drive him to his car. So bizarre. Like, actually bizarre. My dad's going to pick up the laptop so I don't have to deal with that situation. I feel like my outfit today is so cute. Just like this white long sleeve top, little puffer vest, jeans, and then the main character, my Uggs. Actually so cute. These were actually an early birthday present from my friend, and I literally wear them all the time. I feel really good after that. Honestly, like the main reason I sauna is just like to have time for me, and also just to like challenge myself, push my limits, but also like it does help with like my sleep, muscle recovery, and like all the scientific things. But like, to be honest, I love just having that like 40 minutes, 30 minutes, today was 30, to myself, and just like I literally don't listen to music or anything. Like I literally just sit there in the sauna, which is like I love that so much. Also love like at the end of the sauna when you're like I want to get out, and you're like, oh, I'm actually just gonna stay for 5 minutes just to like show myself that I can fucking do hard things, you know. So yeah, that's why I sauna, and I love them. Ordinary hyaluronic acid. This stuff is so good. So I was thinking in the shower, I got a comment the other day of like, how do you stay so positive when you're in your own like energy, in your own thoughts, like in silence, basically? Like, how do you keep your thoughts positive? And there's two parts to it. The first part is like, it actually isn't about being positive all the time and like sitting in silence and be thinking like all the positive things. It's actually like, oh, can you sit in something uncomfortable instead of just like avoiding it, sweeping it under the rug, or like distracting yourself through like watching a funny movie, or like, you know what I mean? Like, do you automatically go like, ooh, something uncomfortable, let me put that somewhere else? Then we've got the niacinamide, which is also great, from The Ordinary. And the second part is like, if you're only having negative thoughts every time there's a bit of silence, and it's always like shaming yourself or thinking badly about yourself, or just like thinking, I guess, just like negatively, that's actually something that you get to look into and like, oh, if I don't like this, how can I actually change the way that I think and see myself, the world, and things like that. I got sent this package today, which is so weird because I didn't know it was coming, and I was literally looking at this in the shop being like, oh, I need a vitamin C serum. Came home, this was at my door, which is like just amazing. It's a L'Oreal vitamin C serum. Let's get it out. I don't know if this is better for daytime or nighttime. It doesn't say. Vitamin C serum, day or night. Nearly across the board. Morning routine. Cool. Anyway, the reason why I was thinking about this was in the sauna, like something actually came up for me, and I was like, I had a little cry in the sauna, and it's like, okay, because I actually allowed myself that space, and I guess just like hold myself in that versus trying to sweep it under the rug or pretend it's not there, or just like act based on my emotions. It's like, cool, I actually saw something was coming up, I sat with it, I felt it, and I was like, cool, this actually like isn't like, this actually isn't about me, you know. And it's like I actually got to dissolve that really quickly because I had that time and space. And I just think we get so mixed up in like thinking everything has to be like positive, and like whilst we don't want everything to be negative, but also like shit's gonna come up. Like that's life, shit's gonna come up, and it's like how you actually choose to deal with that is gonna see like where you're actually going in life. Like, this has been a journey for me. Like, I used to be someone who would sweep every single emotion under the rug, and like it's been a journey, but also like I've gotten to the point now where it's just my norm. And it's like, I get it's really uncomfortable at first because it's like we're so used and like conditioned to like not feel things, and like, yeah, like don't cry and all those things. It's like it's in our conditioning, but it's also like, oh, is that actually serving you? You know, like, is that conditioning and the way of living actually serving you? It wasn't for me, which is why I made a change. I always like to spray myself before bed because I just want to like smell amazing for myself, you know? This is the first time I'm picking up my camera today, but that's okay. I'm just about to make myself some dessert. I was like really craving Yochi, but it's like 40 minutes from my house, and I was like craving Yochi, but I was like, I just can't really be bothered to leave. So I'm gonna make myself like a homemade dessert that like gives me Yochi vibes. Like, it's obviously not as good, but it's pretty good. I actually just wrapped up a call for a program that I'm running. It's called Sad Bitch to Bad Bitch, and it's all about creating a secure relationship with yourself and stepping into your power and really just like shifting the not enough narrative, which is just so common, right? It's like, I'm not good enough, I'm not loved, I'm not worthy. It's like all those narratives. It's like, how can we actually shift that? And it's just like, it's honestly just like an elite program, and it's going to be something that I run honestly for a very long time, because just like the shifts and the transformations that have happened with the girls in this first program, like, it's the first time I've ever run it, but it's just like, this actually like needs to keep going, and I'm gonna have like multiple rounds of it, so that's something that you girls can look forward to when that comes out. My Yochi order is vanilla yogurt, cookie dough, Biscoff, and a brownie, and strawberries. So I'm just gonna like, this is how I recreated at home. So I use Ben & Jerry's chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream, because it has like vanilla in it, also has the cookie dough in it, which like kind of replicates Yochi. Then some brownies. These are actually the Macromike protein brownies that I made up this week, so I'm just gonna have one of those. And then of course some Biscoff. This is the crunchy one, which I don't really love as much, but it will do the job, and it just like, this tastes so good. All my favorite sweet things in one. You in there for a couple of seconds. Stunning dessert. If you're craving like something just like sweet, delicious, gonna hit the spot, would recommend. This movie is so good. It's on Disney Plus, guys. Please watch it. Good morning, everyone. I am off to this exam gym class this morning. I swear this whole week I've woken up with like a sore throat, and then it kind of goes away, but it's just like, it also has been there the whole time. And I'm like, can you go away? It's like on this side of my throat. It's so annoying. And like, it's not like super bad, but it also is just like kind of there. Like, it's just kind of lingering. The gym for today is giving Neapolitan ice cream. We've got the brown, the pink, the white shoes, the little cream claw clip. I'm here for it. So when I leave here on this earth, did I take more than I gave? I know I'm built for this. My car literally sounds like a truck. It's a problem, but just ignore that. I just picked up Mum's present for Mother's Day. I got her earrings, and then my sister got the other half of the present, which we got her perfume and slippers. I still need to get a card though, because I didn't see any that I liked. I also just went to the alterations place and just got 2 tops altered that I've been meaning to do, and just so they like actually fit for me perfectly. So yeah, I did that. Yeah. We're about 15 minutes in. It's starting to get hot. We are starting to sweat. Get a bit of sweat on. Sean judging me for vlogging myself in the sauna. We're back together. Clearly.